I was looking for the Warrior Scholar program to help me in writing and communication. I think those are two big things that online school didn't really teach me.
We've learned writing skills and reading skills and study skills that I never even imagined I needed.
And I can say that even though I came in with a fairly high bar, this has pushed it to the next level, and particularly with the critical reading and analyzing skills of text. I can't say enough about that. No one has ever taught me those skills before.
The first day that we were reading here, Dave Howell taught us a little tip on ninja reading and taught us that every time that you read, you're not reading unless your pen is moving.
It teaches you how to break it apart and find transitions, circle words that I didn't know. I would pull a line out and I would define it.
He showed us that no matter what your college level or your IQ is, anyone can read properly if you're just given the exact tools to do it.
They know how to learn. I think the important thing is to persuade them that the ways in which they have learned and the things that they have learned are actually valuable, that there are ways that they could take their own experience, the things that they have learned, and put them in a larger context as a result of being in a university setting.
We select the students for the program based on how much impact we think we can have in their lives. And the way we do that is we basically make an assessment that is as much art as it is science about, is this student at this sort of inflection point at which we can alter the trajectory of their life.
They don't even know their own power. The students coming in don't even know their own power. They come in the first day and you see it grow. You see their awareness of their ability to stand toe-to-toe with these academic giants. You see them realize it themselves. And that turning point moment is why we do this.
So my favorite reading we've done here so far is Berlin, Isaiah Berlin, and I think it's probably the most difficult reading that we've done here. But it was nice to be opened up to the humanities, to the idea of philosophy and political science, something that never interested me before. But once you find a good piece of literature and start reading, it's hard not to get inspired.
Frederick Douglass was probably the most awesome, I guess, because I didn't really know much about him at first, and just to know what he did and the courage he had for his time was pretty amazing.
I've learned that I have a great interest in ancient Greek history. We've read Herodotus and Thucydides, and I think those two classics are very inspirational to really understand how it is that our government evolved and that we adopted a lot of these ideas from people further back than our founding fathers.
When I enlisted in the Marine Corps, all I wanted to do was I wanted to fight for this country. I wanted that experience, that life experience of making a difference, and I really didn't know why. I didn't know what I was really fighting for. I didn't know the rights we had, the restrictions.
A lot of us put our life on the line for democracy. I thought I knew what democracy was. The label, democracy, liberty, and freedom, and. You think they're one and the same, they're analogous to each other, but in reality they're not. And all these readings that we did, you start to see just how complex it is.
Engaging with veterans in an academic setting on these subjects about which they may have very strong, visceral, patriotic feelings, it causes their intellectual curiosity to become insatiable, and it helps them contextualize their military experience as part of the broader human struggle. So once they're able to see that, then that reawakens that sense of meaning and purpose that they felt in the military.
To learn that and now to go back into my regular life with that perspective, I feel that I'm more aware of what's going on and more conscious, and it leaves me with more ideas.
It opened my eyes. Before I was ignorant of it, and now that I know, I feel like I have an obligation to keep studying it.